Where the bloody hell is she? Oh, she can be such a child sometimes. I swear, if she locked herself up in that room, she's not going to hear the end of this. If he won't make it, I'm sure he'll at least have the decency to inform me beforehand. And look where that got me. Joy of joys. Isabella! I've been waiting for hours! Where the bloody fucking hell are you? We agreed on a time, didn't we? This isn't funny, you know?
Rebecca, it's me.
Oh, Ashton! Ash! Why are you calling me so suddenly? Do you need something?
Where are you right now? Salem Well?
No, but I'm about to head home. I was supposed to meet with Isabella after school. She never showed up, though. Why? Ash, are you still there? I'll be home soon. If this'll take time, just call my landline number. Give me about half an hour. I should be able to find a quicker route home, hopefully.
No, Becca, don't go home yet.
It's going to get late if I don't leave now, Ash. There seems to have been an accident along the route I take, too. I'm not sure, but I saw a couple of police mobiles rushing past a few minutes ago. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, do you?
Becca, about that. I need you to get yourself to the hospital.
Hospital? Right now? Why? Ash, is there a problem? Wait, it isn't you, is it? Did you get hurt or something? I told you to never make a joke about that. Please tell me this isn't one of those...
It's not for me. Calm down, Becca.
Well, why the sudden need for a hospital visit then? I sure as hell am not sick. Who's it for? Ashton, if you're just going to hum and haw for the next 5 minutes, we're better off...
It's Isabella.
Come again?
Isabella. Scaredy cat. She's... Okay, listen up. You didn't hear this from me, and you're not the one who should have heard it first, but someone has to be there with her, and I can't.
Hold on. What exactly happened? I was just talking to her this morning. Now you're telling me she somehow ended up in a hospital?
Yeah, that accident you mentioned earlier. It's...
Bloody hell, Ashton, out with it!
Just a few hours ago, a car ran her over while she was crossing the street. I can't give the details yet. We're still checking on the cams, but the driver fled afterwards. She was left bleeding in the road. She was still breathing when the paramedics arrived, but I won't lie. Her condition's critical. Concussion, multiple fractures, and internal bleeding. They said she lost so much blood, and it'll be a miracle if she makes it through the night. Damn it, when I find the bastard who did this.
What about Zach? Zachary, does he know already? Shouldn't we tell him about this too?
No, not yet. Don't tell him anything yet. Let's just keep the circle small for now. I don't want to alarm him. I'll tell him myself tomorrow, but I need you to hurry to the hospital. Can you do that for me? You're the only one I can trust with this right now.
Yeah, I'll be there. No problem. Don't worry about it.
All right, okay. That's one problem off the list. Thanks, Becca. I'll keep you updated with how things are on my side. I need to go.
Attention, please. Adult Tier 1 trauma alert. Please respond to the trauma center, shock room 4. Paging Dr. Nicholas Vogel to Lord William Ward. Shock room 4. Please report to Trauma Center Shock room 4 stat. Dr. Vogel, please. Dr. Vogel, please report to the Trauma Center Shock room 4 stat.
I don't want to lose a friend to this. I've never been the religious kind. I don't think I ever will identify as one. But if there's some other force, someone out there who can hear, please listen to me just this once.
You did the right thing, Rebecca.
You don't know that. What if she doesn't want this? Do you see all of these? Wires and tubes and bandages everywhere. She's barely herself, clinging to dear life as it is. She can't even hear us. Doesn't even know there are people here worried sick for her.
The point is she's still here. Don't beat yourself up over what ifs. This ain't over for her, alright? I've seen people recover from even worse. Have some faith in her.
I do have faith in her.
You know what? I think this is just a lack of sleep talking. You been here since when? Last night? Go get some rest, Miss Gales.
But Isabella's...
I'll take care of her, don't you worry. We can do shifts if you want. But go home first. We'll talk about that later when you ain't looking like you're about to fall apart. If you keep going like this, you're the one who'll end up here next.
This feels like a conversation I had with Isabella a few days ago. I said the exact same thing to her.
Then maybe it's a sign you should rest. Let me take over from now.
Maybe. But I'll keep that in mind. Are you sure you'll be fine alone? I'll come back this evening. So if you need anything picked up, I can get it for you.
Nah, no problem on that front. Besides, if I do need something, my apartment's just a few blocks away. Skip and a hop, that's all I need. Focus on getting some sleep. Let me take care of this for a few hours. Do it for everyone's sake,
Will do. Thanks, Zachary. If something changes with her, promise me you'll call.
You'll be the first one to know, ma'am. Well, if it comes to that. I hope the news I bring will be better than the one we got this morning. Crazy thing having to wake up to this.
I hope so too. I'll see you later. Bloody hell. This is supposed to be easy. I can't simply pawn this off on someone else, can I? That simply isn't how the Scotswoman in my blood does things.
Becca? Didn't I tell you not to call around this hour unless it's urgent?
I remember, sorry. Don't worry, this'll be quick. It isn't urgent, but I thought you should... You deserve to know about this as soon as possible.
Can it wait? At least until lunch?
It can, but I'm about to...
Rebecca, I'm in the middle of something right now. I can't really talk over the phone. I'll just call you back.
Aren't you even going to ask about her? How she's doing?
I don't have time to worry about other things right now.
Ashton, your friend is in the hospital, not some random stranger.
You think I don't know that? I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it when they hauled her up in that ambulance last night. I'm pretty sure I'm the last person you should be telling that to.
Look, I know you couldn't give a shite about people outside of this little circle of yours, but this is someone you've known for years.
And your point is?
My point is, you could have spared a little of your precious detective time to check on us, instead of brushing us off at the first chance you get. Even Zachary went all the way here when he could have just called.
Rebecca, you know I can't be there while I'm trying to figure out what happened here. I can't just leave in the middle of things. I told you that last night.
At least try to show some concern.
I am concerned!
Well, you certainly don't sound like it.
How am I supposed to sound then? Royally pissed? In tears? Rebecca, if you're expecting me to cry over this, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Why don't you try a little harder than that? Maybe then it'll be easier to believe you.
Oh, what do you think I'm doing? Why do you think I'm still out here, trying to find the godforsaken asshole who did that to her? That isn't concern to you?
I don't know, you tell me. Better yet, why don't you tell that to Isabella if she ever wakes up? Of all the places to get lost at. Where are you, Mother? Mother, please. I don't want to be alone. Hey! Hello there? Can you hear me? Mother, please! She's here! She's here, Mother! She's going to take me! I'm not going to hurt you. Are you lost? She won't leave, Mother! I'm heading back to the lobby. Do you want to come with me? Your mom could easily find you if we go there. Mother! I don't want to go with her. Tell her to go away. All right. Why don't we just find someone who can... Mother, she's here! Help! She's going to hurt me! Help me! Where did they... Especially a child.
You there! What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Well, wherever it is you want to go, it isn't there.
I'm really sorry. I heard someone crying here and I thought...
Lady, this place is off limits to the public. Has been since a month ago. Closed off for renovations. Didn't you see the signs back there? Next time, learn to read.
It won't happen again.
Whatever. Get out of here, lady. Exit's back there, second turn on your right. Don't let me catch you here again.
Must be the wind. So very much like Isabella. Petty issues. Nothing new then. conference going?
Well enough. Until your dad sprained his ankle.
Oh no, is it bad?
I'm alright. In case anyone in this family cares to listen, I'm alright. Very much alive, darling.
And there you have it. He'll be up and walking in a few weeks, don't worry. We're going to have to extend our stay here until it heals, though. Is something the matter?
Nothing big. Just that mail arrived for you. I got it last night, but things happened.
What does it say?
Raise your glasses, give cheers to the good times, blah blah.
Becca manners. That isn't how I taught you to read.
Sorry. You are cordially... it's an invitation, Mum, for a housewarming party. From, Hana?
Hana.
She also wrote you a note, Mum. It says you used to be her private tutor at the Evans mansion. And that she misses you and would love to see you two again.
Married a few years ago. 7 now, I think. But, they grow up so fast, these kids.
Yeah, she invited us to that too. Fonte de Medici. But we missed that one because you had to present your paper in Singapore.
We did send her a note after. Still a shame we couldn't attend, though. What is it about this time?
She sent another invite for a housewarming party. Becca, when is it?
This Friday, Mum.
Oh, that's too bad. We'd love to be there, but Da's not in a condition to go walking around. I guess we'd have to decline again. I really miss that girl.
I could go in your place.
Are you sure? Don't you have work this Friday?
The event will be in the evening, Mum. It shouldn't take anything away from my schedule. It's all right. The invite's for 2 people.
I see. Maybe you can also invite Ashton?
Mum, that's a sure no from him. He hates attending parties. But I'll see what I can do. If not, I can always bring... I can always go alone. I'm a big girl now, I can handle these things. This isn't too much of a big deal.
Okay, if it's not going to be a big problem for you, I don't see why not. We owe you this one, darling.
No problem, Mum. I'll even say hi to Hana for you.
Please do. And let her know we'd love to see her once we're back in the city. Leave her a number or something. let you know. The two of you would have become really good friends. Don't you remember? You met with her once. If my memory serves me right, you were 12 then? Don't push yourself too hard, darling. Really, it felt like having two daughters back then. Sometimes I wish they didn't send her away to boarding school. But well, you know how often that goes with them. Still, try talking to her while you're there.
Oh, we'll see. I'll let you know what happens after.
I'm looking forward to it, darling. Take care of yourself.
Will do. You too, Mom. Bye. Tell Da to be careful next time. Isabella, I'm coming into your flat, all right? Your aunt asked me to bring you a few of your things. Don't worry, I won't touch that thing you've been hiding under your bed.
The authorities are still trying to find the cause of death for all the victims. Early investigation revealed most of them were employed under Briar Realty Corporation at the time of death. Meanwhile, BRC has refused to comment on this.
And she might make it through because of it. Until last night.
Hey, scaredy cat?
Ash?
Really, how long are you planning to stay like that? You've been criticizing my sleeping habits, yet look what you're doing. I hope you know Zach and Rebecca are already losing sleep over this. But this is how you've always been, isn't it? Clumsy, careless, a scatterbrain and a crybaby. Always getting in trouble. Always getting us in trouble. Always making me worry. But those things, I love those. And everything that's you. This place feels a whole lot emptier without you. So please, if you come back. This is stupid.
Hey, Ash. How long have you been here?
Just came in a few seconds ago.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you.
Figures. It's not a problem. You probably need to rest anyway.
You're the one talking. You look like shit.
So I've been told.
Seriously, how long have you been up?
18, 20 hours or so? It doesn't matter. I'll get some shut-eye later. Where's Rebecca?
I sent her home early, but she'll be back too.
It's not mine.
No, I'll take it from here.
You don't have to do that. Zachary and I can handle this for a few days.
Both of you already had your turn with this. It wouldn't hurt to have another person helping out.
This isn't some sort of a competition, Ash. We're doing this because someone has to be here for her.
I'm not making this one. I just volunteered, didn't I?
Don't you have an investigation to finish?
And Zach has freelance gigs in line for the next few days. You have students to teach. Don't push it, Becca. All three of us have things to take care of on our own, but between us, it should be easier to find some time to...
Fine. Good. Do what you want. I love him. It doesn't matter now, does it?
Easy there, ma'am. For your, face.
Thanks.
No problem. Take your time if you want. And, I'll just be here. Pretending I didn't see anything and, take your time. You okay? The floor almost had you there.
Yeah, thanks again. Sorry about that.
Nah, it is cool. Surprised me, though. Didn't think you could run that fast. But you don't look really well right now. Something happened?
No, nothing. Nothing important. I was just a little shaken, I think, from all that running. I'll be fine, Zachary.
Well, don't push yourself too hard, alright? I'm sure Bella will understand if you ever decide to take a break. Hell, she wouldn't want us fussing over like this. If you aren't feeling up to it, just say so. Let Ashton and I take over now. It ain't a big deal.
Oh, I'm sure Ashton would love that.
Rebecca, is everything really all right?
As if it'll even make any difference.
Maybe not right now, no. But
Then why still ask about it? Didn't Ashton already volunteer? There shouldn't be any problem now, should there? You'll get your sleep, I'll finally get some rest. All while Ashton's doing whatever he wants. Everybody's happy.
well, yeah. Kinda glad he had that covered even for just tonight. If it was just the two of us, we'd be spreading ourselves too thin. I mean, you've got work, and I'm supposed to get back to that freelance stuff I left.
You don't have to spell it out for me. If we let him, he might even be willing to stay for the rest of the week or month. And I wouldn't be surprised.
But this ain't simply about those shifts, is it?
What do you even know?
Well, not much, admittedly. Pretty sure you could tell that already, and you don't really have to give me an answer. I'm not gonna force you to, but okay, here's the deal. I know you guys go way back. You two know each other far longer than Bella and I ever will. Nothing's gonna change that.
easy for you to say. Apparently, those years aren't enough for him.
Be that as it may, whatever it is Ashton did this time, all I'm asking is for you two to set that aside.
Are you being serious? You honestly think that'll work with him? With me? Zachary, if these past few years you've been with us haven't told you anything, both Ashton and I are...
I ain't asking you to just forget about it,
What do you want me to do then?
Don't worry. I've seen how the two of you fight before. You can bet I'm staying out of this. What I'm trying to ask is, can you not do it in front of her? I'm not gonna butt in on anything. This ain't my business, it's just between the two of you, whatever this is. But can you guys at least do what I asked? Draw the line here? Better yet, take this somewhere else if you can't. For her. Hey, Rebecca! About Ashton. Frankly, I don't really understand what happened back there. I ain't gonna pretend I get the gist of it. I ain't sure if this'll help either, but... Look, he might be the smartest guy I know, but there are times when things go straight over his head. Way over his head. So... I think you should talk to him, at least. You don't have to do it, of course. That's just my 2 cents. Ashton can be a bit dense. Sometimes things really work better if you just say it to him.
Lucky there isn't one tonight. Irish stew. Just for one person.
Look, you little ankle biter. If I buy you the biggest parfait they have, will you please behave? I would just like 10 minutes of peace and quiet.
You said you'll get me some bread pudding this time.
Yeah, well, darling, they said they ran out of it. Just pick another one so we can be on our way.
Their parfait doesn't look as cute as the one my mom bought me.
Parfait is just ice cream, sweetheart. It'll melt no matter how dainty it appears. In the end, it'll all look like an ugly puddle. Now come on, just pick one. It could even be the most expensive one on that list. I don't give a shit. I don't care. What I would give for someone to buy you off my hands right now.
But you promised.
Look, if you don't want a parfait, how about a Bonifay pie? I'm sure it'll taste just as good as any other bread pudding. I'll even buy you the entire tray. How does that sound?
That's not what you said before.
Well, sweetheart, adults change their minds sometimes.
You said if I come with you, you'll buy me a bread pudding, and I did, and now you won't keep your promise. I want to go home. I miss Mama.
No, darling, if I remember correctly, and I have a good memory, honey. What I said was, if you come quietly with me, I might buy you one. The quiet part didn't happen. Though now that I'm sober, I think this is a bad idea. And I should just ship you someplace else for that peace and quiet. Ow!
Get behind me, Kylie.
Miss Pink!
Bloody hell, woman! What's your problem?
What's my problem? You're the one who has a problem here. Rotten bowbags like you don't deserve the freedom to run this town. What are you doing to this girl?
And why is that any of your business, pray tell?
Oh, it's my business if I make it to be. Now, release me or I'll call the police.
You think that scares me, Daisy?
I have a name, you sleazy douchebag.
Oh, I'm sure.